The league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Pass to Herter. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Yep, it counts. Capella's got 15 points here in the second half.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
Unloads from 13, and Wright pulls it down. Wright's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hawks.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clint Capella.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
Here's Herter. And the dunk by Capella.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
The drive by Green, up and in on the layup. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Up top right. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Like them Cavaliers, talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let us shoot that. Yeah, baby. Hey, help! Get your head in the game.
Get your mind right.
Huddle up. Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get after it. We need to be a sound defensive team, and that starts with limiting fast break opportunities. All right, let's get right into some transition drills.
Oh, you better shoot that. Big coming, big coming. Watch, up low.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get your shots up before you get out of here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right.
Keep it going.
Come on, focus.
You could do better than that. Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Come get it, come get it. Pig, screen coming. Put the back. Thank you, baby.
One more. Hey, he can ball, huh?
I got the help outside.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Step out of it. Knock it down. Hey.
Just like that.
Next time.
For a more aggressive spot block attempt, hold the sprint trigger before you press the...
Right here.
Yeah, this zombie mode, yeah. These zombies will fucking swarm you. And we're already on wave 11, dude. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's go before these zombies come. Never mind, they're coming.
Just show me the way up there.
Somewhere over here.
Great. We are set to get.
Yeah, it's right here. Gotta open this door right here.
Very interesting alley. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the starting group.
Hey, I don't know where you. Damn, where the hell you go?
Playing together in the front court. Manning the back court. It's Paul and Green, and it's Tate in at the 3 slot.
Hey, double run.
Garland and Sexton are in the back court. Mobley and Allen together in the middle, and it's Osmond in at the 3, a small forward. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
Yeah.
I'm not the smart.
Oh fuck! And I was trying to say, shoot these niggas behind me.
I couldn't even turn around because you was right there.
Hey,
so I just got the niggas that was in front of you.
Both teams make substitutions here. So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside Sexton.
Shit.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
This is why you never use an LMG.
Yeah, but I got that bitch maxed out. Not maxed out, I got that shit going.
I just got my shit up to level 23.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Wendler. Recovering.
Motherfucker, we survived 11 already.
Yeah, I know. We was on wave 11.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Here's Wendler.
I call bullshit.
Alright, let me remake a class.
That one doesn't drop.
I want to use the LMG, but it looks like that's not going to work out. So.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant,
Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery.
He only played 5 games in college because of an injury.
Need man fade away, get a dug a bone on fucking in the back, and motherfucking don't want to look at your eyes and nothing.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set.
Must have fucking good fucker.
Oh shit, I actually got the catnip.
I equipped the whole rocket launcher, dude.
Alonzo, I got that catnip.
I know you got that catnip.
No. Remember that gun I showed you yesterday that had cattail style?
You got that.
I actually got it, yeah.
You unlocked it or something?
I ain't know I ain't liked it. That's the funny part.
Just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that.
Me man fade away, get it like a bullet on taking it right, and motherfucking don't look at the acting from that.
Come on, bro, that's fucking stupid.
Floats one up. Second shot opportunity.
No, it's not stupid, it's fucking retarded. What's the difference? Nigga, what?
To the paint.
My ass, bitch.
Come on.
Great.
Your face, bitch.
Just like you, my face can never be made.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Cleveland.
Oh wait, shit, I'm not even ready. Hey, I got no time. 19 seconds. Yeah. No, it's not. Did that plenty of time? Okay.
And it's Cleveland's ball.
What's the break?
They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Pass to Wendler.
Stop it.
Now you tell me.
To the inside.
This is game start. Stop it.
Here's Augustine.
I like stop it.
Offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, back to Augustine. 5 on the clock. Down low. And stolen by Sexton.
Wow.
I said, wow.
Wide open look. Windler can't get it to go. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Gordon, the pass to Green. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Now here's Rubio. He's guarded closely. Off target at the rim. Gordon with it. Picked up by Sexton. Here's Augustine. Counted.
Well, he might just be 6 feet tall, but there is incredible strength packed in that body. You can tell he enjoys the contact.
Sexton against Green. It's stolen. Gordon outside. Pass to Green. Here's Garuba. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Over Rubio. He can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Markkanen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're really working the paint now.
And the Rockets shooting an impressive 47%. Outside Augustine. To the middle. 11 feet out. And stolen by Markkanen.
Bro.
Pass to Sexton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton, nicely done.
And here is Green. Over Sexton. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Are you ready, Courtney?
Yeah.
And a lot of work still
Shut
ahead.
I know that.
Baka.
Hey, control what you can control, Graham.
Yeah, that's true.
Booker.
I mean, that's a great approach on a young team hungry for
The
wins.
blast on ass. 3,000. Blast on man 3,000.
It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that
I like big girls and I cannot lie. Okay, I really just lied. Because I got a girl that she ain't fat. I don't know what I just said. It's like kicking my ass. But you know she can't be because her feet is small.
They've got Ricky Rubio. Kevin Love out there with Lauri Markkanen.
Sounds like a you problem.
Oh shit, we on Outbreak. I thought we was going back on the story.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Rejected by Allen.
Yo, I'm like, how many? They can't just.
Send it back, young sir.
I'm like,
And
this
we've got to
team is
see
just
that
bad.
sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Big bad, but
In his last
hey, I'm not gonna look at my
16
behind
points for him.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
I'm finna smack a nigga with a shotgun.
Provided a nice lift. He had 8 points and chalked up a few assists along the way as well. The lift he gave them off the bench was just the type of energy they needed. Let's send it to you guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Here's Gordon, following the
Like
score
pizza
by
rolls.
Cleveland to the inside.
Can go eat some
And
pizza
that
rolls.
one's good. Green. And some breaking news regarding MP. He has signed an endorsement deal with Mountain Dew.
And Mountain Dew partners with athletes from all around the world. Now, I heard that MP will be working with Zach LaVine on their next marketing push.
Love, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, that's a specialty, right? Kevin Love is known for being a big that can shoot the perimeter jag.
Porter, pass to Green. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Algeria.
Punishing those
Algeria, no
defensive
fun match.
rotations.
But for
Getting
Africa.
good looks inside throughout the half.
Inside.
Yeah, I'm a shotgun these niggas.
Drops 4.
You like
Who needs a shotgun when you got your fist?
refuses to let the
Except for this
defense
one.
outmuscle or outwork him.
I wouldn't even push the fucking dogs.
Outside Porter. Down low.
Bitch.
I just leveled up because I finished this off. Oh shit.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Deflected.
Oh.
For the Cavaliers, Mobley comes in for Love, and it's Osman in for Markkanen. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Rubio. With the defensive effort. Green in the post. A steady force on their offense.
Johnny Cage all uses.
14.5 a game. Outside Rubio to the inside. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 14 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Is there any secrets in
Rubio against Porter. Outside Tate. Pass to Green. Outside Green. Just fine to shoot. The Rockets with another miss.
This guy just can't find his rhythm.
The fuck?
And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his
So look, you can't be driving to my ass with that shit. You almost ran me over.
Is a true throwback big man. Uses his height to own the paint and just locks in on his strength.
I punch dogs too.
Green missing. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the middle. Pass to Rubio. Now here's Allen. Tice defending. And something else that really makes Allen a renaissance big. And Mobley getting it done for the Cavaliers.
Wait. Take that cello.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Wall. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas.
It's not moving. I literally can't get out.
What adjustments would you have to make in your game?
Yeah, I was just over here boxing his.
I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game.
Wait, don't try to revive me.
But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how.
I said don't try to revive me, goddammit.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Hang on, wait, don't start the answer yet. I'm gonna give me something real quick.
Sexton with it, working on Green. Sexton, that's good.
Boy, the basket from Sexton. This guy is so fun to watch. What a pace he plays at.
Outside, Green. Back to Wall. Down low. Fader on the way. And it's Green missing.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Garland against Tice. Tries a 10-footer. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Garland against Wall. Wood right side. Ooh, stolen
Yo.
by Allen.
Oh my God.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 5.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Inside. Sexton. Good on the shot. Sexton's gotten 4 this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Sexton, that's good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Wall against Garland. Now here's Wall. He's got 10. Oh, they pick off the pass.
What the?
Down down low. Here's Garland, and it's blocked by Wall.
John Wall, such a smart, disruptive defender.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Tate. Pass to Green. Outside Wall. Wood inside. Checked by Sexton. Got a hand on it.
Houston foul. That's his third.
So for the Rockets. Martin, he's checked in for Wood. Gordon comes in for Tice. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wall. Here's Garland. Softly drops in floater. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Gordon outside. On the wing, Green. Pass to Tate. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tate's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now here's Allen. And here's Garland. He's guarded by Porter. Garland, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Outside Rubio. Markkanen, the pass to Allen. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Green. To the inside. Martin. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Now here's Allen. 11 points in the game. Here's Butler. Green covering. To the middle.
Rim-rattling two-handed jam. Sees his man. Spreads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Here's Martin. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Porter. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Rubio following the score by Houston. Pass to Markkanen. Left side, Love. Who poked away?
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Rejected by Allen. They recover it. Another shot. The rebound by Markkanen. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Love. Left side Rubio. Markkanen with it. Green covering. Oh, touch off the glass. Markkanen's got 9.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. Rubio against Porter. Pass to Garuba. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Go for the Rockets. Green comes in.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Off the inbound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt, and it's Markkanen in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. To the paint. And he dunks it.
Come on, I was right up on him.
Just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Here's Wall. Pass to Tice. Now Green. Guarded by Garland. Green against Garland. Wood outside. It's Tate on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Wall against Garland. 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight. Outside Wall. Green, the pass to Wood. Nice D from Allen.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Garland. Here's Osman. He's covered by Tate. Here's Mobley. And the layup is good off the glass. Mobley's got 11 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Rejected by Allen.
What the? How?
In the bed?
Garland against Wall.
No. We're on the bed.
Garland, the pass to Allen.
You're on the forward.
No, we're on the bed.
Well, we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been part of the league for so long. Any favorite
And why is it?
moments?
BA, I was sitting courtside the very first game
And
of the
because
Los Angeles
you feel
Lakers
some type of way.
Sparks and the New York Liberty, and I will never forget I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty, and when Val Ackerman went to
you are
do
feeling
a
some type of way.
ceremonial jump, I had tears
Yes, you are.
streaming down my face for the first
You're
time
feeling some type of
women
way.
playing professional basketball
Yes,
in
you
the
are.
United States. It was a moment I
Yes.
will never forget.
Both teams will make
Yes.
substitutions.
Yes.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Guys, you know that expectations for Darius Garland were
Press up.
high after he was taken off that 5th pick in 2019. He's made some big-time strides. He continues to improve his game.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? He's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively, and that to me is the key.
Here's Valentine. To the middle. Here's Fall. Count the bucket. Coming off of a perfectly placed pass. And Doris, an interesting note about Garland. The first player born in the 2000s to make the league.
Okay, stop. Now you're making me feel old. It's true. A new generation is coming in, and I'll tell you what, the league is in spectacular hands.
And it's Green missing.
Come on.
Cleveland has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of ball. They delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Evan Mobley.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And so it's Houston with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's House to the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Green lets it fly. It's
Yo, that's wildly different from the practice fucking shot clock.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass makes this defense scramble.
Outside Rubio. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Hey! You stop hitting me like this.
There are several ways to play smart defense without being called for a foul. Take advantage of using your hands with the pro stick. If you hold the right stick up, your player will hold their hands up. This is good for deflecting passes as well as bothering some shot attempts. If you move the pro stick left or right, you will use your hands to play the passing lanes and hopefully deflect a pass for a steal. If you want to contest the shot without fouling, move towards the offensive player attempting to shoot.
No!
And just about to get underway as the supervisors have been announced. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in the NBA.
He's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, DA. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So the New York starting five, Randle and Robert. Junior comes in for Christian Wood, and it's Green and for Daniel Toppin. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randle. Daniel quickly, he's checked in for Burks. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. So it's the Knicks now. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. Really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and
Just
win.
let me talk to that team, sexy fucker.
At the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Outside, Wall.
Yeah.
Green kicks to Wall. Back to Green.
Yeah.
And Green slams it in.
Yeah, just solid on the back end. of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stub.
Highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Rose against Wall. Passes to Quickly. From 11 feet away, that one a little long.
You know, they didn't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Quickly against Green.
What am I making work?
Rejection by Noel.
And the shot blocking skills of Noel are a staple of this game. Really one of the foundational pieces. He really takes a lot of pride in what he does on defense.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Alec Burks.
Run me up, Jared.
What did you find out?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer.
Run me up.
He told me that he has a sprained finger, and right now they've got ice on it to try and help with the swelling. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games, so he can hold up. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
What Rose does best to me, guys, a scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Martin dishes to Green. It's blocked. Quickly finds Fournier. New York moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
That one falls.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Then we just ain't gonna have no kids then.
Houston making some changes. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And Porter subbed in for John Wall. New York leading by 4.
A true leader on and off the floor. Wall is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it, GA. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
That's the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fournier passes to Noel. Good for the basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basket.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game, that's the way to do it.
Porter dishes to Green. Knicks with the rebound.
How's that not a fucking foul, you big oaf?
Let's see. Get back.
And that one's good.
Great ball movement there.
1:30 left in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, offensively, for sure.
Green finds Martin. Back to Green. And here's Porter. Tate the pass to Porter. Inside. Here's Green. Happy to see that one go in for a second make and find the touch.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Noel passes to Quickly. Now here's Rose. Shoots from 12. And the shot falls short this time. He gets trailed by 10. There's Tate. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tate's only got 6.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
New York's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. After the pass to Noel. Back to Quickly. Pass to Rose. Toppin kicks to Rose. Porter with the steal. Pass to Green. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Come on.
Floats one. No good that time. And that's going to be some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point guard position, but what it takes to win it.
And you want to learn how.
Knicks institution.
Hey, Steph, I love it.
End up going with the whole group. The Knicks also changing it up. Noel comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Rose in for Quickly. All out there with Green. And it's Green. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Martin and it's Pisky roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
One thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed
that's not what I wanted
is
to
his
Yo,
talent
I really.
for setting guys up.
God, this game
He's
is
got a
frustrating.
great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against the Cavaliers really came through. He ended up with 8 points, and his aggressiveness allowed him to make an impact from the charity stripe as well. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Here's Rose. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Wall dishes to Green. Passes it to Tate. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Like, you're a bum.
He's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Noel, high post.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Martin with the block.
Okay, Huggy, you got the nice
And
back.
Rose picks him up defensively. Green, no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset.
Yes, sir.
Throws it up high and finished off by Martin.
It's hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Now, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Really left alone that time. Rose has got 22 points.
3.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 11. On the wing, Green. Pass to Wall. And some nice passing there by Houston. Down low. Looking to get it going. And it's Green.
I can't even get a fucking. Oh my! How is that a bad shot?
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Outside, Green. Green passes to Green. Back to Green. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
He hits the second from the line. New York leading by 12. To the middle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Assisted.
Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
And the floor awareness of Walker, impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
The feed to Green. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10 to climb out of the hole.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Walker. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. No good there. And so it's the New York Knicks. Here at after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Checking in
for the big group substitution here. Martin, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Gordon comes in for Tate. Green, he's checked in for Green. And DJ Augustine subbed in for John Wall. And then for New York, Randall comes in for Robinson. And quickly in for Fournier.
Julius.
Luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
I can't even get an and one.
Robinson out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Rose. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Knox in at the 3 spot.
At the line for your Rockets.
Both free throws good from Green. The Knicks leading by 17. Quickly up top, covered by Martin. Quickly against Martin. Quickly with a wide open look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Rockets shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Takes the 13-footer. Back to Green. And the rejection by Noel. Here's Grimes. And no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That sets off a 5-game tour for
for that. Like, why would
Gordon against Quickly. It's Robinson high post. Outside Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Rose has got 28 points for the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
5 to shoot. Martin, and finished off by Martin.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Rose. Here's Noel. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul.
You know, one of the things I really enjoy is watching guys work on their game. And Noel has done that. Not only in becoming a lockdown post defender, but a dependable scorer, too.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tice is checked in. Evan Fournier is checked in for New York. Gordon kicks to Augustine. Just his first attempt. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fournier passes to Rose. We've got 1:48 left in the third. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
His first personal
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Rose in the post, running by Augustine. Rose, no good. Gets trailed by 18. On the wing, Green. On the wing, Gordon. He's guarded by Fournier. Green, no luck. And for the Knicks, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, you can't sleep on the athleticism of Fournier. This guy knows how to finish, and his dunks are done with style.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Augustine. Houston moving it around. And stolen by Nolan.
Come on.
And there's the pass to Rose. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 32 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Augustine passes to Green. Inside, here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Well, that's nice movement. Quickly and well done by Wood as the roller. Gets open and finds a shot.
Here's Quickly. No good on the triple. And so it's New York controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense obviously so important to Coach Thibodeau.
I mean, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. Fundamental basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. All out there with Green, and it's Gordon in at the three, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Green passes to Tice. Count that bucket.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Feeds to Walker. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. All with it. He's picked up by Walker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tate. Tate, he's checked in.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Robinson finds Walker. Here now, Vildoza. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Manuel Quickly. He's checked in for the Knicks. Rockets trail by 12.
Emmanuel Quickly.
All with it. Here's Green. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Quickly missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Wall dishes to Green. Pass to Tate. Here's Wood. Down low, here's Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's 11 points for the Profits.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Wall. And Robinson is right there. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second-chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Walker surveying the floor. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, even though Walker is just 6'1", he may not be that tall, folks. He is a creative scorer in a hard matchup. Great at making the defense pay inside.
Wall passes to Green. To the paint. Rocket 6. Tice, no good. The Knicks leading by 12. Outside, Walker. Pass to Fournier. Back to Walker. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
And Wall kicks to Green. Into the lane. Here's Tice. An easy 2 points on the lane.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason. It's possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working, and no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Shoots from 12. Here's Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. 11-point game. Wood can't hit. Here's Quickly. Robinson passes to Quickly. Fournier gets a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Houston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. The Knicks leading by 11. Outside, Walker. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
Wall dishes to Green. Pass to Wood. And Fournier over to help. Here's Green. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
Now Walker. Here's the lob to the hoop. Now here's Toppin. Defended by Tice. Fournier for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And maybe maybe, you know, he thinks he can cheat himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to...
They really fucked me out in assists there.
And here are the Knicks. Now, here's Quickly. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Walker against Wall. And Walker. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Cavaliers, talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead, society tell me how to eat a meal, but never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill.
Got my dog on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chase dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here. Had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, match the prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action.